Hello, Van Heist kindergarten friends. It's Miss Butler. Are you ready to make another page in our memory books for kindergarten? So remember, before we start, you need to make sure that you have some paper and that you have something to write with, and maybe some crayons or some markers. If you don't have those in front of you, go run and pause the video, then go run and get them and come back because we are going to write together the name of our page, and you need to be ready to go. All right. So if you're ready, we are going to get out. I got a marker, but you could use a pen or you could use a pencil. You need a plain piece of paper. Today's memory book page is about where you're doing your learning right now, your school. If we were back at Van Nuys Elementary School, we would draw a picture of Van Nuys School, but we're not there. And so instead, we are going to draw a picture of our own home. That's where we're doing learning right now. So we're going to write at the top of the page, my home school. So remember that word my. That's one we know in a snap. M-Y. So you watch me, and then you're going to write it on your page too. I'm going to write right at the top. So M-Y, my. Now I'm going to leave two finger space, and I'm going to write the word home. So let's say that together. O-M. And I notice in the middle, that middle sound says O. So to make the O say its name, we need a silent E on the end. So to spell home, H-O-M-E. The E at the end is just giving its power to the O, so the O says its name. So I'm going to write home. You can write on your paper too. So I wrote the word home, H-O-M-E. I need to leave another finger space, and I'm going to write the word school. School is a very tricky word to write. I can hear that beginning sound is an S, and I can hear the N, school, is an L. The letters in the middle don't follow the rules. So I'm going to write it, and you can copy my writing. It's that oo sound is double O, but the rest of the letters are a little bit unusual. So we start with the S. There's the sound that makes sense. Now we're going to write CH. That's the book spelling for school, even though really C and H do not usually make the cut sound, but in the word school they do. Then we're going to make that oo sound. Ooh. Ooh is lots of times we write that sound with two letters, O-O. So I'm going to write those down. And then we know that sound at the end, school. It's an O. So now my paper says, my home school. And that's what it should say on the top of your paper too. Now comes the fun part. You get to write a picture of your home school. If you live in a house, you could draw a picture of your house. Maybe you even want to go outside and take a look at your house from the outside and see how it looks. Maybe you live in an apartment building and you could draw in a picture of your apartment building. Go outside and take a look, see what it looks like. I'm going to stop this video so that I can go outside and take a look at my house. And I'm going to come back in and draw a picture. I'll show you what it looks like. You go draw a picture of your house too. All right, friends, I'm back. I went outside with my paper and a pencil. And I used the pencil to lightly draw a picture of my house. I looked at my house, then I drew a little. I looked at my house again. Sometimes I had to erase and fix it so that in pencil, what my house looked like with my eyes is what I saw on my page, or at least close to it. Once I'd done my drawing in pencil, I got out my markers and I colored over the pencil drawing so that my picture had some color in it. I even added some trees and bushes that are in front of my house. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. That's close to what my house looks like, not like a photograph, but as close as I could get. And that's your job to do. You could just try and remember what your house looks like, but it's really fun to go outside with your paper and really act like an artist, watching, looking with your eyes to see the your house or your apartment building, and then drawing and checking your drawing. I hope you have lots of fun with this page in our kindergarten memory books. This is for the last couple of weeks. This really has been our school. I'll show you mine again. Bye bye.